about each other. Did I not say that? People ain't going to keep on sitting over and talking. And so we need to go possess this land and take care of this business. Because if we don't, then people, men and women, won't be saved. God has designed, watch this, every particular ministry to reach a particular group of people.
Yeah.
If we don't bring the tithe, people will not be saved. Why do you think that the moment he leaves this whole idea of what we ought to do, that he begins to talk about a curse? Because he said that when you don't take care of my stuff, he said it affects your stuff.
Yeah.
I'm finna bless you. I'm finna help you. Here's the last thing. We need to look at the tithe as a gift with God. From God, to God, and with God. Now watch this. Okay. Let's see how I'm gonna do this. All right. Here's what he says. He says that when you bring to me the 10th, first 10th of everything, he says that I will reward you. All right. Here it is in text. He says that if you bring a tithe to the storehouse, he says, so they may be meet in my house. That means you take care of the spiritual issues, social issues, and the saving issues. He says that I will open up the windows of heaven and pour you out a blessing that you won't have room enough to receive. Watch that. He says that I will, go ahead, I will open up. Now all I've done is I've just brought God what he required of me. That's all I've done. All God requires of me is a 10th of what he brings to me.
Yeah.
He says that the first thing I'll do, if you look at it from a gift with me, he said, what I'll do is I'll open up the window of heaven and pour you out a blessing. That's what the blessing looks like. He said, that's what I'll do. But here's what he said. Watch this. He said, but if I fail, I'm cursed. Here's your trip. Here's what you can't fail. Here's what you can't wrap your mind around. Is that if this is what God has promised me, why is it that I don't have it? Because I failed to give God what's his. I've taken it all, hoarded it all. I didn't give God what it is that God has asked for me to give. And the devil has tricked me into thinking that if I rob God, this is what my table gonna look like. But I know there's some testimonies in here that said I robbed God and my table don't look like this. Because the devil will tell you that if you keep the 100%, it's better than giving God a dime and you keep 90. But let me tell you what happens. If you hold on to what God has told you to give, when you don't bring the tithe, the 10, when I don't bring God the tithe so that the spiritual ministry of the church is taken care of, that the social elements of the community is taken care of, that the saving ministry of the church is taken care of, what happens is that my stuff starts messing up. You say, what happened, God? God said it's all done. It's all done. Something is gone. If I can get a pocket with holes in it, I'm about to get it all together.
The moment I will feel like I'm about to just get the last piece of it, the moment I believe I'm about to get all of it together,